Listen up, people. My credit card literally woke me up at 3 in the morning, screaming like an angry teenager who just found out I used their Netflix password, and trust me, what happened next was so insane. You won't believe your ears, so buckle up because this story about to get wild. And if you don't watch till the end, you'll miss the part where my credit card tried to run away from home. I am not joking. Stay with me. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to DollarDrama, the only channel where your money problems become comedy gold. And today, oh man, today, I got a story that's gonna make you check your wallet right now to make sure your credit card isn't plotting against you too. So if you're new here, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell because we're about to dive into the most ridiculous financial cartoon chaos you've ever seen in your life. And yes, this all happened in good old USA, where even our credit cards have attitude problems. Let's get into it. So there I was, sleeping peacefully, dreaming about finally paying off my student loans, when suddenly I hear this high-pitched voice screaming bloody murder coming from my wallet on the nightstand. And I'm like, what in the world is happening? Did I accidentally download a haunted wallet app or something? But no, it was way worse than that. It was my MasterCard, and she was mad, like Karen asking for the manager level mad, and she's yelling at me saying, "Do you know what you did? Do you have any ID?" What you just put me through, and I'm sitting there in my pajamas at 3 a.m. completely confused because last time I checked, credit cards don't have feelings or vocal cords apparently. I was wrong about both. My credit card, whose name is apparently Patricia, because she introduced herself very aggressively, started listing all my crimes against her, and let me tell you, this piece of plastic had receipts. Literally, she pulled out this tiny holographic screen from her chip and started showing me every single transaction I made in the last month, and she's going off like you bought a $50 succulent plant that you're definitely gonna kill within a week. You ordered takeout 4 times in one day. How is that even possible? You subscribe to 17 different streaming services and you only watch 2 of them. And I'm trying to defend myself like, hey, Patricia, calm down. That succulent is gonna live. I Googled how to take care of it and everything, but she wasn't having it. Then Patricia really went for the jugular. She brought up my Amazon shopping habits, and folks, if you have ever stress shopped on Amazon at 2 in the morning, you know exactly where this is going. She showed me a list of things I bought that I completely forgot about a banana slicer because apparently I'm too fancy to use a regular knife, a book about minimalism, which is ironic considering I bought it along with 20 other things, a USB pet rock. Yes, that's a real thing, and a life-size cardboard cut out of Danny DeVito. Don't judge me, we all cope differently, and Patricia is going, you spent $400 on stuff you don't need, didn't want, and will never use. Congratulations. You played yourself, and honestly, she had a point. I couldn't even argue. But wait, it gets crazier. Patricia then tells me she's been talking to my other cards and they're forming a union. I kid you not, my Visa, my Discover card, even my grocery store rewards card. They all had a meeting without me and they decided they want better working conditions. My Visa card popped out from my wallet and was like, yeah, we demand rest days, no more swiping us at gas stations at midnight for energy drinks and beef jerky. We have rights. And I'm standing there watching my credit cards union. Thinking this is either the weirdest dream ever or I really need to stop eating spicy tacos before bed. Then things got absolutely bonkers. My debit card, who I thought was the responsible one, started crying actual tears, saying she feels left out because I never use her for anything fun, only for boring stuff like paying rent and buying groceries. And she's sobbing like, why don't you love me? Like, what? Love, Patricia? Why do I only get the boring adulting purchases, and now I'm in my kitchen at 3:30 in the morning having a therapy session with my debit card, trying to explain that it's not personal. It's just strategic because she doesn't have rewards points, and she goes, oh, so I'm not good enough for your coffee addiction, and honestly, I felt bad. I actually apologized to my debit card, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say out loud. The grand finale happened when Patricia announced she was running away. She said she couldn't handle my financial irresponsibility anymore, and she was gonna go live with someone who actually has their life together, someone who reads their bank statements, someone who knows what a budget is. And she started sliding toward the edge of my counter, trying to make a dramatic exit, but she forgot she's a rectangular piece of plastic with no legs, so she just kind of fell off the counter onto the floor and just stayed laid. And I'm looking down at her like, Patricia, are you done? And she goes in the tiniest voice, just leave me here. I deserve this. And that's when I realized my credit card had a complete breakdown because I bought too much useless stuff online. So here's what I learned from this absolutely insane experience that definitely happened and wasn't just my brain creating chaos from financial stress. Your credit card might not actually scream at you, but your bank account is definitely judging you every time you buy something stupid. Maybe we should all listen to our inner Patricia and think twice before clicking buy now on that thing we absolutely don't need, or maybe not, because where's the fun in being financially responsible, am I right? All right, everyone, that was the wildest financial cartoon madness story, and if you made it this far, you're a real one. Don't forget to subscribe to DollarDrama, where we turn money stress into comedy mess. Hit that like button if you've ever had a Patricia moment with your credit card and drop out. Comment telling me the most ridiculous thing you've ever bought online. Let's see who's worse than my Danny DeVito cardboard cutout situation. Share this video with your friends who also need a wake-up call friend. Their credit cards, and remember folks, treat your plastic nice or it might unionize. Thanks for watching DollarDrama, and I'll catch you in the next one where hopefully my credit cards have calmed down. Peace out.